Hey guys, welcome back to the cinema review part of my channel, and today I'm going to be talking about Gran Turismo. I can't help but want to start just with this huge smile. It was so good, so good. I absolutely loved it. So let's start. It's basically Orlando Bloom's character. He goes to Nissan about the idea of trying to recruit Gran Turismo game players, the best in the world, to see if they could translate that into becoming a race driver. And here comes the main character, Jan Mardenborough, who's played by Archie Maduki. I think I've pronounced it right. Apologies if I haven't. Um, he is obsessed with Gran Turismo. He feels he's the best. He feels he could dream and something could come of it, but his dad, his mum, but especially his dad, thinks that he's living in dreamland and doesn't support him at all. So the story goes that he enters the contest and he gets chosen as part of a group to try out, and then the story of how things go. I'm not going to tell anything more about the story, but it isn't always simple, and there's some really good twists that I never saw coming at all, and they were brilliant, absolutely superb. They added a lot more depth to the film and the story, a lot more emotion to the film and the story. And here comes as well the biggest star of the show. Although it should be Archie's character, it was David Harbour, out of Stranger Things. He was phenomenal as like the tough coach, being really hard on them all, and eventually, obviously, loving them at the same time. He was phenomenal. Also, just randomly, Jan's mum in the film was played by Jerry Halliwell. Hell, I'm going to be honest, I never even realised it was her. She was really good in it, and I didn't even know it was her. It was literally, I was just looking at the film stuff just to get some details. I was like, oh my God, how did I miss that? So she was really good. The IMDb gave it a 7.0 out of 10. I'm not joking. I'm giving it a 9.8. It was so good. So good. And just one last little thing, as if I wasn't already in love with the film. At the very end, as the credits go down for the end scene where it's just emotion and no words, they start playing the final song out of my favourite ever film, Heat. Exactly the same music. Oh my God. Honestly, if you get the chance, even if you're not a racing fan or a car fan, I think you'd still love it. It's a great story. It's a true story, or based on a true story. It was fabulous. Please go and see it. You will not be disappointed.